Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Guys, I wanted to talk about the view from above mentality today. And it's one of those things that I think I've adopted over the past year and a half involuntarily. Like I didn't have any intention of being this way, but just one of those things you grow as a person without even realizing, and your thought process and the way you react to things change without you even realizing. And this is a mentality that I found out about very recently that a lot of Stoics had actually, where they looked at their life from a top-down view. So they wouldn't look at life from their own eyes. Well, for the most part they did, but when they were practicing living this way, or when they wanted to think of going out of their comfort zone and they wanted to do something new, something grand, they realized that our existence, our life, is a speck in human existence, right? And in a broader view, in a greater sense, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter, right? So they would look at their own life from a top-down view, from above, and see that whatever they do, and if they fail at it, the failure does not matter in the grand scheme of things. People laughing at them doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, as long as they were willing to be brave enough to do the thing that was scaring them. So that's the mentality I've adopted without even realizing it, right? I mentioned that. And it's helped me so much where I don't care about what someone else thinks of me anymore. Or to a certain extent, I'm not saying that I've totally adopted it. I'm not saying that no matter what happens, I don't care. Yes, there will be certain scenarios where, it does matter to me what certain people think about me and how they view me. I'm not immune to it completely, but in the majority of cases, I am not scared of stepping out of the comfort zone because of what someone else may think about me, and I am very carefree now in that regard. I don't give a rat's ass about what some third person who I don't know, who I probably will never meet, thinks about me after I did something embarrassing, right? I was just trying something new, didn't work out. It was an embarrassing situation. People laughed. Who cares, right? Sometimes I just laugh with them, right? Poke fun at your own self. Don't take things seriously, and you'll live a better life. I think it works for me, and it should work for everyone who adopts it. So guys, that's about all I wanted to get across. Think of things from a top-down point of view. Look at your life from above. Don't look at it from your own lenses, and don't look at it from your own eyes. Sometimes just, disassociate from yourself, and view yourself from the top, and see how little your life, or how little those failures that you may experience when you go out and do the discomfort or like uncomfortable things that you don't want to do, how little those failures matter, right? We are just passing in time. Like our lives are just passing in time, and they're so short when you compare it to everything that's happened in the world, right? This world is billions of years old, right? And our lifespans are what, 60, 70, at max 90 years? 90 years in a billion? Could you it's like an atom in a football field, right? That's how little our life means in this world. And if we can just view it in that way and see how little it matters, and how little someone laughing at you matters, and how little someone thinking of you in a negative way matters, we would just be so much content with ourselves, and we would be ready to risk so much more and do so many more things. And I think that's what everyone should do. And that's it for the video, guys. Didn't want to make a very long one for today. Just